And here we are. So, this is a bit unusual. Normally, you would see a funny clip of me saying something stupid while playing a game, or you would be watching me play a game and hopefully enjoying it. But I felt I needed to talk about this, and it is, I know, happy Christmas. What? Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to everybody who celebrates it. Happy New Year, obviously. 2024, woohoo, let's go. But I want to go back and just talk about what this year will be about because what 2024 will be about because 2023 was a great year, but it definitely was a bit uneven, I guess you could say, with my content. And I want to go over that today. As you would know, I had last year, when I say last year, I'm talking about 2023 here. So last year I started quite a lot of highlight series. I started the Pikmin 4 highlight series, the Yokai Watch 3, Nuzlocke Attempt 3, Mario Bros. Wonder. I had Detective Pikachu Returns in development, but I only got three Pikmin. I only got three Pikmin, two Yokai Watch, one Wonder, and I got no Detective Pikachu's out. Now the reason for that is I'm gonna be honest. I'm this year specifically, I'm just not into making those kinds of videos. Just taking an hour of footage, say, and trimming that down into 15, 20 minutes. I'm not about that. I much prefer making the movies, which is like the Teal Mask movie, each parts of the Teal Mask movies, like both part 1 and 2. First part was 8 hours, second part was 8 hours, then the second part for the Indigo Disc, first part of that was 14 hours, and then 100% that I finished up the other day, I've just got to edit it still, that was also another 14 hours. And I much prefer to edit through all 14 hours of footage for the Indigo Disc than edit through an hour of Pikmin, or Mario Bros. Wonder, or Detective Pikachu. And the reason for that is that I just don't find that enjoyable anymore. Times are changing, I'm growing up, I'm learning, okay, I need to edit these videos, I need to put some effort in so they're actually higher quality and you guys will watch them. And I'm not saying that I don't like editing, because editing's fun, but with the movies especially, because it's such a big amount of footage, and it's not like I'm live streaming it or anything, it's just me sitting in front of my laptop for 4 to 5 hour play sessions, just talking like I would normally, and I just edit that away. And the funny thing is, and the good thing about that is that I get to hear all the stupid stuff I say during the recording. So obviously, a decent amount of it, especially for the Indigo Disc parts, a lot of that stuff will have to be cut out just because my goal with the movies is to keep them under 2 hours. That's my goal. Because it's I've got to include some funny clips, but I've also got to include the gameplay so then people actually know what the hell's going on. And then I've also got to include story parts and whatnot. And if you're getting 14 hours, if I'm getting 14 hours of footage out of it when other people is getting 4 hours of footage, clearly I've got a lot more stuff to edit through than them. So it does definitely make it more of a challenge than it would be otherwise. But I'm willing to take that up, and I enjoy making the movies much more than the highlights. Now, going into 2024, I don't think I'm going to be doing really any highlights. I'm not going to be continuing the Pikmin 4, I'm not going to be continuing Yokai Watch, I'm not going to be continuing Mario Wonder, and I'm not even going to bother to start Detective Pikachu. If you guys really, really want to see me play those games, I'll edit them into movies. I'll edit them into movies, my playthroughs of them. Because other than that, I will most likely not be finishing the highlights because I don't find it enjoyable anymore. I'm sorry guys, but I do YouTube. I said this during my recording of the 100% Pokedex for Indigo Disc. So, as I said, I've still got to edit through that. But I said that I make YouTube videos for fun. I don't do it for money, I don't do it for views, I don't do it for popularity. I do it because I just genuinely enjoy doing, because the way I record is I I do the exact same thing as what I would do without the camera on, but I just have myself recording. Because even when I'm playing by myself in my room with no camera or anything, I'm still talking to myself like that because that's how I find the game experience fun. Like that's just me personally. Like obviously it's different between people, but that's how I find games to be fun. Like talking about it, making funny stories, even though nobody's listening. Like when I'm doing it without my camera, I'm just sitting here on my bed or in this chair, just looking up at my TV here, playing my games, or looking at my laptop, playing games without the camera running. I'm still talking to myself, just remembering, that's really cool. I'm gonna talk about that. Nobody's gonna hear it because I'm not recording it. It's just fun. I just genuinely have fun with that. And the reason why I don't want to do the highlights is because I do YouTube for fun, and I don't want to make it not fun to do. I don't want to make YouTube seem like a chore, because it isn't. It's just a little fun hobby project I can just work on and I just do. I just turn on the camera when I play a game and just go ham. That's really all it comes down to. And if I'm not having fun editing like that sort of content, then I'm not gonna edit that sort of content. Because I don't want to burn myself out, because I don't want to make YouTube not fun. I want to be doing YouTube for as long as it's fun. For as long as YouTube is fun to upload and make videos on, I will continue to make videos on. So yeah, my only plan for 2024 with the highlights is that I won't be continuing them unless you guys really want to see them. In that case, I'll turn them into movies. But other than that, they won't be seen in the light of day. There is only one exception of the moment, that I will be doing not highlights, but more of a playthrough on, and that's gonna be Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2, because that comes out, because as you know, I have the VR up there. There you go, up there. I have my VR and my Meta Quest, not Oculus Quest, because Meta. And that comes out, it says spring of this year, but I don't know if that's spring in America, spring in Australia. Yeah, so it'll come out either around autumn or spring. And that's the only game I plan on doing a playthrough on, and even then, I really haven't even decided what kind of form of video I want to do for that game. Like, I don't know if I want to do a playthrough of it, or if I just want to record myself like I do with the Pokemon movies, and then just edit it into like a 2-hour long movie or something. Like, I don't really know. I want to do something about it though. Yeah, that's really all I want to talk about the highlights. But with another thing regarding 2024 is that I'm gonna be changing a bit of the content. So obviously no highlights. And there's gonna be a lot more. I feel like there's gonna be a lot more videos where it's just me sitting here with my microphone, with my camera on, and just talking to you guys like this. And that's because I want to do more. I want to at least attempt to do more scripted, more interactive content with you guys this year. Because with the movies, obviously, yes, they are fun to edit, but they do take a while, and I obviously can't spend a week editing through that and just not leave you with anything. That's one of the good things I like about the movies, though, is that after I edit it all, because it's 14 hours of footage, there's so many funny clips that I can turn into shorts, which is why I do, normally after the movies come out, I do, say, daily short uploads of funny clips from the movie for at least the next week or two until the next movie comes out. Now, obviously, I can't do that because as recording this, and hopefully I get the video up to, later today, I'm leaving for a holiday tomorrow, and I won't be back for God, maybe 10 days, so I probably won't be back till, it is currently Saturday, and I probably won't be back till at least Monday of next week. I don't mean the Monday in 3 days, I mean the Monday in 9 days, 10 days, wherever it is. And yeah, so I won't be getting any content out. I did plan on doing a video where it was like my honest, opinions on the Pokemon DLC. Embarrassing. Kobe! But yeah, as I said, I was planning on making an honest review, or like an honest thoughts of the DLC. But since I got this new mic and I was using the old mic for that, I just figured And like I had to re-record another bit as well, so I was just like, I'll just wait until after I beat the epilogue, after I get like after I get back from my holiday, after I play the epilogue, and then I'll do it. And I've got more videos planned on it. Like I've obviously still got to get the complete Pokedex video for Indigo Disc. I've got to get the epilogue movie out when that comes out. I got to get that out. Maybe the epilogue will end up being 2 movies, I don't know. I want to get like a funny compilation video. I won't say what of, but it's like it's based around the movies, so know that much. And then obviously I got this video hopefully coming out later today. It is currently the 6th of January, so hopefully I can get it out before my holiday. And then obviously the honest thoughts. So I do have quite a lot of content planned in the works. And I said this in the 100% for Indigo Disc, but I do plan this year, like my plan for 2024 for this channel is to at least get 1 scripted video out. I don't know what of, I don't know what for, I don't know when, but that is my goal for this year, to get at least 1 like fully scripted decent length video, like maybe 20-30 minutes, and it's just all script. That is my goal for this year. And yeah, that is the goal. So I'm really sorry about the highlights, guys, but I do YouTube for fun. I don't do it because I feel like I need to. I do it because I just enjoy it. And if I'm not enjoying making one kind of content, I'm obviously not gonna make that kind of content. Lots of the content will be like, now it'll be sticking to either like one-off videos, like how we did with like the Roblox and whatnot last year in 2021, how we did the occasional one-off video. Like we're gonna, like, there may be occasionally some of those videos, but a majority of the videos will either be movies or stuff like this, where it's just me, the camera, the microphone, and I'm just blabbering on about anything. So yeah, as I said, sorry about the highlights. If you guys really, and I mean really, really, want to see like what I was like, what my playthroughs were of the games, well, obviously I'm probably not going to do one of Pikmin 4 because I live streamed that on the channel. But if you guys want to see the Yokai Watch free Nuzlocke attempt free, or the Mario Bros. Wonder, or the Detective Pikachu Returns, just let me know, so then I can turn those into, well, eventually turn those into movies for you guys to watch. Yeah, so thank you guys. I know it's a bit of a weird upload, but I figured I need to get this. I need to say this before I go, so. And yeah, I look forward to hopefully a much bigger, grander year for Tall Boy Gaming. As always, I will see yous in the next one. Bye-bye.